Welcome to a new series. We are playing a fairly new mod pack called Techopolis. I'm playing in the skyblock mode, which I do prefer 'cause it provides a bit more of a challenge than just a normal world gem would. And if we have a little look around, we can see we've got some natural generated little nether thing over there. We've got a spruce village over there, and we've got a savannah village over there. We do start off with this little contraption over here, which is just a pulverizer and a redstone furnace. I think there's a few solar panels up there with just some energy cable coming down the back. We get ourselves a tree, and we get ourselves a cobble gen straight off the bat, which is great, because you don't usually do. This map is a big quest-based mod pack, as we can see all the way down here. We've got all the way to the end down here, which is we need this last ingot, and it takes a lot of stuff to get this last ingot. See how we can. This pack is mainly based on setting these ingots themselves. But we're going to start all the way back up here at this information tab, and this map also provides these tech books here, which you buy a lot of stuff with a trader. These quests here you just check off and get your stuff and things. It's basically just telling you about vein miner, about if you're doing an island with a friend, and some other stuff. We'll check all these off. We'll get these free tech books. This one's about the resource miners, which is the way that we're going to get resources in this pack. At least to start off anyway. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Look at that. So let's get into the very first quest. First, we obviously need to get a tree. Now it says FDB Ultimine on this, not Vein Miner. We are going to get a tree and hope that we get something. We do. And we do spam the shift to get another tree growing. We got a big tree this time. Also going to make sure we get a couple of saplings once again. Lovely. And what I think the quest wants us to do is go straight into Tinkers. Yeah, it does. One thing I don't really enjoy is that these planks only give you two instead of the usual. I think you can still craft. You can't craft logs, but I know you can craft chests straight from logs still. We're going to craft up some patterns. Oh, maybe no. What have I just made? I haven't made anything. We're going to craft up some. Hello, patterns. Oh, I've made some weird planks instead. I can't craft those down. I thought that was how you made patterns. It is, but you have to go the other way. Oh my god. Go up another couple of trees real quick. And we'll jump straight into Tinkers. And get some simple tools on the go so we can get mining some of that cobblestone. I know straight off the bat we need a lot of cobblestone. And a lot of some other stuff things. This pack at the beginning is very, very grindy. You need a lot of resources to do some things. Let's craft these the correct way this time. We can cycle recipe here. But we need to make a crafting station. Well, we don't need a crafting station, but crafting station is nice. Make a part, build it. We need to make a tool station. Call this tool station. I think it's called the tool station. Not called tool station. A stencil table. That's what we're after. No, we're not after a stencil table. What are we after here? We need to make a normal crafting table first. Yeah, I need these quests. Boring. I think we can craft that, and that's just a crafting station again. So we need a part chest, a tinker's station. I see, and a tinker's chest. The names have been changed. Let's just taste some of that. Stick our crafting table. Go over here. We'll get in the floor here. Because why not? This is out of the way, not in the way of anything. Lovely. We'll make ourselves some more plank. Try not to use up so much wood so fast. And we need a tinker's chest as well. Is here. Just a chest and some pattern. Okay, looks like we are turning all this one into that. bet we don't even have enough, do we? Don't we need 5? Okay, more what it is. Make this Tinker's Quest chest. Not that we're going to really use it, but just to get the quest done. So, one of those, one of those, and one of those. That's Tinker's chest. There's that quest done. Now we need to make a pickaxe, a karma, and we need to make a pickaxe and a karma. Both those we can do quite easily. So place these down. Go here and here. Further out of the way, we'll leave the crafting station for now. We need to get some wood in, so we can make, not in here, some wood in, so we can make a pickaxe head. 2 of these tool handles. I can't actually remember how you make it, Palmy. An axe and it's a saw blade and a binding. And then we need 2 bindings, some more wood, some more patterns, and a sword blade. Then we can make a pickaxe and a karma. And the karma you use just like shears, so we can get leaves. And with those leaves, we can craft string straight from leaves. And then the string turns into a wool, and that wool turns into a bed. And it's all good. Do so, like so. Get some more of these, and we can make a small blade. And we need to make ourselves a pickaxe and a karma. Then we grow ourselves up a tree. We get a bit closer. Karma all those leaves, and then we get ourselves leaves. And I think we rock over here, craft the leaves like so, and we get string. Lovely. Turn that string into 3 wool. Turn that 3 wool into a nice green bed. Everyone loves a green bed, so we can sleep now when it comes to night time. We also need to make a part chest. Do we have the stuff for that? I think we do not. Bust this tree down. Let's make ourselves a part chest so we can get this first set of quests done. Need a pattern. Go a pattern from over here. We're gonna make this island bigger very, very soon. Part chest. There it is, the first set of quests done. You can click once these completion out of the way. Got a button up here to collect all the rewards that you got from quests. Now these tech books we will be getting into very soon. So it does want us. Let's go straight into mining next, which is easily done. So to guess. Oh, we can't get that yet. Why? I need to make up find. Okay. Anyway, straight away. Do I need to enable this skyblock? Okay, so I'm gonna do that real quick. I think that's changed some of the may have changed some of the quest line and changed some of the recipes. I think that does. Let me just reload the world real quick, as it says. Can take a second. I don't know why these tips are popping up around here. I couldn't find a way to get rid of them. Cool. Sure, it's not the end of the world. There we go. Lovely. It looks like some of the recipes have just changed. Does that mean some of our quests have just changed? No, that's fine. First of all, I don't know what it wants us to get into here. Obviously, sand, clay, gravel, stone. The way we get these is a little different. We need to go for a tier 1 mine. We need to make grout. Can we? Oh, I'm pretty sure we pulverize the gravel. We can pulverize it. Yeah, just pulverize cobblestone. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we get gravel and sand. And we need gravel, sand, and clay to make grout. We get clay by pulverizing dirt. Dirt. We can just craft from leaves. So that's fine. Or we can buy dirt from this guy, but we don't really need to do that. So I'm gonna get to mining a bunch of cobblestone. Also going to sleep. Then I'll mine up probably a couple of stacks of cobblestone. Most of it will go into this chest. I'll grow up some more trees, get some more leaves and stuff. Now, the way we repair the farm is very, very easily. Take some of our lovely wood, stick it in here with the farmer, and it gets fully repaired. So let's get some. Let's start to break this. Obviously, we're going to aim at the hopper, so we can just hold the button down. The cobblestone will pop into this chest. So I shall stand here for a little while, get a couple of stacks of cobblestone going, so we can start getting some pulverized and start seeing some traveling clouds. Make the first tier of mine, which is how we're going to get a lot of resources. Pretty easy. It's just stone pickaxe heads. This is just some glass and some charcoal, which we can make. This is just some wood and some glass. And this one is just a piece of dirt and some glass. And then some smooth stone and some pickaxe heads. That's cool. You can craft them like that. When we get 3 cobblestone, which we have, we can straight away upgrade our pickaxe head with no messing to a stone one, so it's a bit faster. Does mean we will have to repair said pickaxe with stone, but that's fine. The more speed we get, the better at this point. Lovely. It's very slow, this generator is. But is there a normal? There isn't a cobble gem, but we do have the igneous extruder, which takes just miners and a fluke. That's not too bad, because the igneous extruder, once it has lava and I think water either side, it just generates cobblestone automatically. It does require power though. Interesting. Okay. Oh, what's this telling me I've done? Oh, cobblestone and then a pickaxe head. Ah, and this is how there we go. That's how we get into everything. We also need to make a furnace. We have enough furnace. Got one more piece so we can make a furnace. Then I will mine up some cobblestone. We will make some slabs and make the island a bit bigger as well. So I shall return once I've done so. So we have about a stack of cobblestone in here. We're going to turn pretty much all of this into slabs. And we're going to grow up some more trees to get some more leaves. So we can make, I should make an axe as well, shouldn't I? Make an axe as well. So we're going to want wood handle. Need more patterns. Lovely. We're going to go with a wood handle, a stone head, and a wood binding. And I'll make a saw blade as well. A stone saw blade. Which I can't do because I have no wood now. That's fine. I need to make patterns. Do this. Do this. Make some of those. And then we'll make a wood binding. I think I can make a stone axe with one. No, I need 2. There's a piece in that water there, but I can't get it. Let's make an axe head. Make ourselves an axe so we can cut down these trees a bit easier. Grow up a few trees. Let me get a little bit of cobblestone so I can. We'll keep it as wood for now. I was going to turn the karma into stone as well, but we don't really need it. Get ourselves maybe another 8 pieces of wood, dirt, which we can nearly do. This bloody tree decides to grow. Oh, hello. The big one. We need to get this platform expanded so we stop losing all this stuff. So let's craft ourselves 8 pieces of dirt. And we will come 2 blocks away in every direction. And we'll get another piece of dirt down. We'll get a little 3x3 of dirt. So we're going to want one. Yep. And this side. Gonna want one here. Gonna want to go 2 hours. One here. We're gonna want to go this way. Have one here. Oh, not there. Please, I'll lose that. Yep. Yep. Here. We have to craft one more. Craft this one. And get this guy over here. Like so. So we've got enough room to grow a bunch of trees in one go. We don't want to be cramped up only having one tree. Only being able to grow one tree for ages. Want to be able to grow multiple trees on the go. I'll get this platform a little bit bigger now. So we don't lose all these drops that we're going to get. It is going to be boring old cobblestone for a while. Well, it shouldn't be too long until we get into a little bit of iron and then we can rock the chisel. Make things look a bit better. We're going with slabs to just get the most out of our cobblestone at the moment. I think we will also get rid of the stone brick just so it all matches. But at least it's all cobblestone. I can leave the little outcroppings. Actually, no, we'll get rid of this. We'll build these pathways back in. 3 wide instead of 1. And with a bit of meat to them. We do actually have the Forgiving Void on, which basically just means if you fall into the void, much like Sky Factory 4, you will spawn in the sky and land on half a heart if you're on full health, which is good. What we'll do for our little chest area or whatnot is we'll just have a little area over here for our chest, and we'll probably have a little walkway out here where we'll have our resources to gain our miners from. Should be okay. Yeah, there's a bit more space. What I shall do, this jumbo furnace I'm not going to make yet because it's just the same it's the same speed as a normal furnace at first. It just has more slots. It's just you need to make some like upgrade for it. This weird upgrade for it so it can smelt multiple things, and for that we need to see bricks and the first tier of techie ingots. And we're just not going to get that yet. So I'm not going to bother with that quest right now, but we'll craft the market up, which is just some stone, which I need to smelt, some oak and some tech books, which is fine. So let's get a little bit of wood. Wood's being a bit weird with growing. I'm allowed to grow mangan every time. There's some more logs. Get a little bit of, need the 2 pieces of cobblestone. So we can plonk the furnace down. We'll plonk the furnace, we'll go in between this little wall here. Stick a little bit of wood in. Make a little bit of charcoal because we're going to need that charcoal anyway. What am I doing? We've got a redstone furnace. Let's stick a bit of wood in and make a little bit of charcoal. And then we'll craft up this market. And I'll show you what we're going to use all of our tech books for. It's how you buy a lot of things to start your resource generation off. You only have to buy it once and then you get unlimited after that. Get some charcoal. What was that for? Oh yes, got some stone. What I can do is we'll swap this over to stone. Didn't need this furnace. I'm a fool. We have a redstone furnace. Then what do I get from pulverizing that? Absolutely nothing. Sounds about right. Get 2 stone. One over here. Craft up the market. Well enough, for some reason it does not require wool. Usually requires wood. Wool. We'll place this guy. Where shall we go? We need a nice area for him. Go right there for now. Oh, okay. We'll go right there for now. Fill all these pathways in. May as well. Oh, I'm just about not going to have enough for that. Right, now this guy can buy anything more here. Now, these tech books can't actually generate with recycled scrap, which you get from bloody everything. I say we can just make a generator that takes cobblestone and scrap, and the scrap will make tech books. And we can generate these books so it doesn't matter too much um, early on about actually spending them. If we want something, we may as well spend it. We must put out those little tabs. Buy all sorts of blocks. And buy all the saplings and crops that we need. That's pretty sweet. I think early on we're going to want to invest either in potatoes, carrots, or maybe sweet berries for food. Probably going to invest in probably in potatoes because we can grow them and cook them. Well, that's pretty sweet. There's a chisel that we can buy. What the hell are all these? Don't know what the hell any of this is. But I know we do have all these ores we can buy. This is how we're going to generate our ores. You place a 3x3x3 cube of ores, and then you place a miner on the top. Depending on what ore it is, depends on what tier. Okay, you can do chromium, and crystals. Bloody hell. You can do depending on what type of ore it is. Depends on what tier of miner you need. So at first, the first few are all going to just be tier 1, but then when we get into iron and gold and redstone and some other stuff, oh, there's diamond. We go into higher tier miners. I said the miners at tier 1 are pretty easy to make. We're going to get a couple of them done today. Probably we'll get coal, maybe lapis, maybe copper and tin. Coal, lapis, copper and tin, so that's going to be 4 miners. They don't require power, but after the tier 1, when they start requiring some techie and some bronze, that's when they require power. We'll probably set up some of these miners. Can you buy? Can't buy pipes or ducts or anything. But I know mechanism is a big part, and that just takes steel. And steel is obviously iron and coal, you know. Oh, that's fluids we need. We need item pipe. Let's have a look. Here we go. Logistical transporters, that's what it's called. I remember now here. It takes tin and conveyor belts. So tin we can get and conveyor belts we can also get. So we need to get tin, lapis, coal, and copper up and running today. If we can do that, that'll be ace. But that is just going to be a lot of cobblestone mining because before we, is it though? What is it to make the first tier of mining? This is fine. We just need glass. So yeah, it's going to be a bunch of pulverizing of cobblestone down into sand and gravel, and then we could do a making before we do anything else. A miner for grout, because this will get us sand, gravel, and clay if we make a cube of grout. Only 27 of that, which is going to be 14 gravel, 14 sand, and 14 clay. So we can start to. I'll mine up a bunch more cobble, and I'll do a stack or so, and stick a stack in the pulverizer. See if we can make enough grout, and I'll see about making some glass so we can get into that first miner. So I shall be back once I have the stuff for the probably a few miners. If I can do 5, if I can get 5, get the stuff for 5, I'll be happy. And we can get a miner on 5 different things today. I think I'll be happy with that. I shall be back once I have enough stuff crushed up and pulverized up and ready to go. Oh, that's a slight issue. These solar panels do not generate enough power for us to have a constant supply to run what we need to run. That's not very good, is it? I thought that may have been an issue, but I thought we would have been given enough power. How much? bet it's just these tier 1. This is 50 FPS. Wonder what solar panels are up there. We have a look. And how many? So we get 9 stars from power. We should potentially have 450 FE per tick. How does it depend on where the sun is? The sun's up there now. We should be at like 450 FE a tick. Generates 1 FE a tick. I see. Sooner we can. Oh, we need advanced to upgrade them. Yeah. That is not fun. The power's going to be a bit of a struggle at the start. I think our best bet's going to be magmatic dynamos, which is a bit of Envar and a bit of Constantan. And which is lava. I know you can get unlimited lava by having a ring of 8 lava with a fluid absorber in the middle, and that fluid absorber will kind of suck up the lava infinitely, and in turn give you more lava. And you can do the same with water, I think, as well. But yeah, that's interesting that we don't generate enough. This requires 20 ounces. Yeah, so we're not even generating half of what we need to run this. Bloody hell, that's not very good. 1 FE a tick. Oh well, what we got to deal with. How easy is the sterling generator to make? It's iron and redstone. Yeah, be a little while. Yeah, we're up to 9 sand out of the like 40 that we need. It's gonna be a little while, especially with this bloody pulverizer doing this. Is there a different way? Can we not like hammer it down? No, that's literally the only way. Does flint make it go faster or something? I don't know what the flint is. Catalyst. If it gives you a better chance of getting sand or something. Have a look, see if it tells us. No. Oh, a 20% chance to get sand. Doesn't consume the flint, does it? Rouse power again. We've got 10 sand. We need 12 to do our first miner. So I've got to just keep going, keep mining away. I'll keep mining the trees as and when I turn around and see that they've grown. See, I do need to mine more leaves as well because we are going to need a good little chunk of dirt to get the clay we need, and also to make a little farm. So I'm going to keep mining away, having a lot of fun. It's not mainly we're going to be stuck on waiting for the pulverizer. That's the main thing. We've got nearly 3 stacks of cobblestone. That's probably not far off enough to get what we need. The issue is going to be waiting for that pulverizer. But it's going to be slow at the start until we get a bit of better power gen. Shouldn't be too long until we get some power gen up and running. Once we get a coal cube going, maybe some automatic wood production going, we're probably going to be okay. I didn't get the slab back. Oh, that's fine. Pop in here. Oop. Hey up, mate. How's it going? Here's a ransack your entire house. Oh, here's a chest. And there's some potatoes. We don't have to spend our tech bucks on those. We are going to need to make some more slabs because we're going to want to build around here. A little drop down. Where do we want to go? Don't care about that house. This village is not as good as I thought. Not much here. Looks like there's some pumpkins there, maybe. Not really a lot going on there. Looked a lot better from over there. Pretty big house at the back that we might go to. But I think it's just like ordinary village loot. There's nothing special. Oh, there's some armor on those armor stands over there. Another chest. Oh, some sweet berries as well, so we can get those planted. Another food source. We'll go steal this armor off this armor stand. My mate over here's got a... Oh, got a weird helmet on. Oh, and a helmet. Lovely. Free get another chest. More potatoes, more sweet berries, a little bit more. This guy's trying to push me off. Does he want to get filled in? Go into here. Nice purple bed. Same again. More sweet berries. Get ourselves a spruce sapling though. Looks like there's a chest in every house, but all of them are bloody awful. Got some more gear. What a blast furnace. We'll take that. I don't know what we're really going to use it for, but we shall take it. Grindstone, don't really need it. Oh, hello. No chest though, people. Nothing. There we go, there's a slimy island. We need slime. Come all the way out here. Go over to this house over here. Ooh. This is a big house. Relaxing if we want it, but not really. We will take these free bookshelves though, because that'll be some free books. We don't want to vein mine. Let's drop this probe thing. We don't need any more. If it goes to that one, no, I'm going to leave it. I don't think we really are going to need anything else from here. My campfire's burning me though. Let's have a run back. The blast furnace. Take that. Don't think we really need those pumpkins. We've got seeds. That'll do us though. I got what I came for, which is some tatties. I maybe shouldn't sprint jump back, eh? Usual move saturation and hunger up. Oh, yeah, we've got some free food on the sweet berries that we can plant. Got some free potatoes we can plant. Not the end of the world. We can always build out to that other savannah village if we want. And maybe get some carrots and some wheat. Because there was no wheat there. I said gain to places and gain up is fine. It's getting down to places like down to that will be a pain in the bum. We'd have to do it with water. But I think that's a good little haul. I will make a couple of chests. By a couple, I mean a fair few. And we'll get some... Oh, didn't mean to place that there. Please give me back. No. We'll get some storage going over here, I think, by this cobble gen. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, we've got enough to make some more slabs then. Make some more slabs. So, getting rid of that, or that will annoy me. We'll have a sleep. So we're still generating power. And let's get some chests on. Organisation is ever so important. Even get some signs on the badges. Over here we'll have cobble, like normal. Over here we'll have wood. Over here we'll have any other kind of blocks. We'll have ores here. We'll have farming here. We'll have, I don't know, building here, so any kind of weird building block. And then we shall have a miscellaneous chest. We'll have a mob drops chest. We're nice and organized already. Because everyone loves to be organized. String, board, block, so. Come here. Oh, I can go over here first. Pause like so. Miscellaneous like so. 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 So yeah. Building like so. Good that we've got some of those bloody tech books ready. What we will do is we'll make a drawer for our tech books and we'll pop that drawer right in the wall here. Hope that doesn't catch fire and we lose our tech books. So there's our tech books. I'm gonna carry on mining away at this cobble. Plunk this 26 cobblestone I've got into this pulverizer. Carry on mining away. And we're still at it. But we will. So how much do we need for the grout? We need 12 for the miner and we need 27 grout, so that'll be 14 for that. So we need 26 sand. 12 of it cooked up into glass. And then we need 14 gravel. So the gravel we could chuck in and turn to sand instead of turning cobble to gravel and sand. So if we just chuck half a stack in instead of cobble, the gravel will go straight to sand. And then I'll farm up some more leaves. My vein mine isn't working. Oh, I've changed it. That's fine. I'm gonna need some wood. Farm up some leaves and get some dirt on the go because we need to get pulverizing dirt for clay. This is gonna break every time. Without fail. Which is loads of fun. I was gonna say this axe is gonna break it as well. Hey, Tinker's tools aren't the best. Really. The best at the start. Once you get them upgraded, it can be bloody great. Well, I wanted mine then, please, didn't I? You get some. That should be plenty of dirt. Toss those 28. Plenty. We do need to actually we do need more than that. We want to make a little farm, don't we? Yes. You're right there. Let's get some more. Can we make wooden sharpening kits? Of course we can. Let's make some wooden sharpening kits so we don't have to keep running. It's not like we've got to go far, but it's the same amount of wood. It's usually a pattern. I don't know where my leaves have gone from mining now. What happened there? I suppose it's going to break no matter what, and I've just wasted those patterns. Oh, there are the leaves. Oh well, sure, it'll be fine. I'll farm up some dirt. I'll make a little farm area because we do have an infinite water source. We can just make a bucket out of clay and cook that bucket. And the way you get lava also is you just cook a bucket, stick a bucket in the redstone furnace. It'll be better once we have iron because we'll have to make, I think we'll have to make multiple clay buckets. Once you place down a lava bucket that's had clay and I think it's gone. But we'll make a little, I think we'll do a 5x5 area to farm with. The potatoes and then a little area for the maybe 3 rows of 5 or 4 rows of 5 for the sweet berries. So that's good. That's a good bit of dirt as well. And I'll make that. We go behind the chest. I think we'll go behind the chest. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay, now I have to go back here to repair it anyway. We are running super low on food, so I need to get these cases on the go very soon. And we have two choices. We can either make a smoker and cook it with coal, or we can just plonk them in the redstone furnace. There's a stack. Let's make as many slabs as we can with that cobblestone. And then we're going to come out from the center, like so. And then we'll go like so for a little border around. And then we'll have 1, 2, 4, 5. And then there'll be a second border. So we need to go at least this far out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bang. And then bang, like so. And then just behind it, we'll do 1, 2. We'll do some lines of, we'll do 2 strips of 5 for the sweet berries. Oop, I just nearly fell off. Let's fill this in with dirt. And we'll go 5 and 5. I need to get a bit more cobblestone, which is very fast, as you can see. We get cobblestone extremely quick. That's probably enough to make the slabs we need. And I'll stick this over 30 dirt. It's not enough. Oh, we can go one more with that. I ask because we haven't placed the cobblestone that side. We've got to keep it symmetrical and even. Not like this farm symmetrical and even, but symmetrical and even to this. But I know it's not because we'd need to go a block over. Oh, he's a fool. It's fine. It's straight off the path, and then we'll do the ore miners along this way, I think. What does this? This pulverizer still going, making me sand. Right, there's the sand we need. So I'll stick the dirt in for do the clay. Oh, let's see. It looks like the power's keeping up now. Now the sun's where it is. Weird, isn't it? We need 12 sand cooking. Just going to start to drain power now. No, see, even both of them can run. That's 40 RF a tick. It must depend on where the sun is. We'll wait for 3 so we can make a bucket so we can move some water down. And we'll just make a normal wooden hoe to hoe the land with, because why not? Let's make said hoe. Can't make it. Doesn't a karma work as a hoe? Oh, indeed it does. I thought it did. Let's make a bucket. Let's go and cook said bucket. Once the glass is finished, there we go. See, the power's coming down now. Well, we only need 14 instead. Once this sand's done, we're going to cook this bucket and then we're done with the furnace. It should be alright. Do need to make some ladders as well. We can get up to where the water is. There's the glass for the quest. We do need to make a clay block. Turn that back into clay walls. Now if we make some ladders, which I think are a bit of a different recipe, I think you have to place wood in the center. Yes, let's only get 4. Then we can place some ladders in here. Maybe not there, but here. Like so. Oh wow. Let's see, we have some lava here and some an infinite water here. We can pull water out. We can get some more slabs which we don't have. Let me get a bit more slabs on the go. So what we can do is we can break the center block, place the water, have a pop down, place the slabs, and just for my sanity, I'm gonna pop that block back out. And then are we in a high enough version to place that there? We are. Let's place that down, get the ground hoed. We've got ourselves a little farm on the go. Get some potatoes planted here. Did we get enough to fill the whole farm straight away? We did. And then we'll get our berries planted here. Now with that charcoal that I made, I know we aren't gonna need all of that charcoal. We made 5, yes, we're only gonna need 1. Let's turn 4 of it into torches. We can get a couple of torches down. At least then we don't have to worry as much about sleeping at night. Still gonna have to worry about it. We're sleep up. Yes, at least we can get our base place nice and lit up. And nothing's gonna spawn on our base while we're doing stuff and things. There is, we're gonna need a log to do this charcoal. Get that charcoal out. We're also gonna need 8, 3, 6, 9. We're gonna need 13 cobblestone. We need 4 smooth stone and 3 of those pickaxe heads, which we can make patterns for. We're gonna need 7 smooth stone. What does it cost? 2? I don't know. We'll just get enough to do it either way. Just so we don't have to make patterns, we'll make them like so. We'll make 2. Pretty sure it's 2. And then we need to cook up some cobblestone twice. Fine, we have the clay needed. Take that out. Hose on. It's in this pack. There's no hose. That's all of that done. Check that. Make these finders. We can make nature's compass. And if we can make, we might have to do that eventually. It'll be okay. There's that smelted once. We'll smelt it again. And we can make the finders and then make ourselves the grout we need. And get our first miner on the go. I know you can pipe out of these miners, but we don't have the ability to make pipes yet. I don't think uppers are a thing, are they? They are! But we don't have iron, obviously. I don't know why I got so excited then. Let's make our first finders. One is charcoal, one is dirt, and one is wood that I no longer have. I'm going to change this over to a crafting station because it annoys me that I can't leave things in there. Like so, and then we place these in here. Let me make sure I get that in inventory. Place these in here. Place the 4 smooth stones like so. Those like so. And obviously that's not very on. That is. There is our first miner. Lovely jubbly. And that's for grout. And that's for all the stone types, like I said. Obviously at this tier we can do copper, tin, lapis and coal. Fine, so let's make the grout that we need. I'm gonna make 4, how come? We haven't got any of the graphite, have we? Try that again. We're gonna need 28 of that. And let's make, how should we go about doing this? Or do we go the other way? Seems like we've gone this way with the farms. Let's go this way with miners. Let's get the small amount of slabs that we can make. Come out just a little. We only need to come out. So we're leaving a 3 lot gap from the base and then going another 3. And this is where we'll have the. We'll place these on wood so we know where they're going to go and stuff. So we're going to need more cobblestone for that. What we do is we place said grouse like so, just like in the quest book. There's tier 1 miner on top, and we should see it. Say that it's really good. Very slowly, start to generate some resources. Should do gravel, sand, and clay. There's some gravel. If we had access to any piping, we could pipe into a chest or pipe into drawers maybe eventually. Stick some ladders on the front so we can get up. That's pretty much how it's done. I think that shall do us for today. Don't know why that's making a weird noise. And now all these blocks can be used to. Oh, yes, I see. So we can do cobblestone. So that you can do that. Yes, we can do cobblestone. So I'll do cobblestone. I'll get the other ores and stuff set up. I'll show you how we're going to get the other ores. Very simple. Pop these tech books in here. We have a look at the ore nodes. We're going to do coal. We're going to do lapis. We're going to do malachite, which is copper. We're going to do acetarite. Oh god, I better butcher that. Or teolite. Let's do teolite. It looks a bit like iron. Doesn't matter the two, I don't think. Because there's two types of copper and two types of tin. We'll do this one. We're going to do those four. All in the tier 1 miners. That should be fun. So that's a negative on the better food. Yeah, I shall make what I need to make in between episodes. And I thank you ever so much for watching. And I shall see you in episode 2. Adios.